This is an excellent question because 1968 does seem a long time ago to have colour footage, but there is the television guide. See there, BBC Two? C is a colour program, and there's C before that test match. So the final day of the final test of 1968 was colour, which leads me to the question, what was the first test cricket that was ever broadcast in colour? Well, BBC Two went to colour on the 1st of July 1967, before BBC One. So the first test match that took place after that was the third test of India's tour of India of 1967. You can see there that the beginning of the test match was on BBC One, so that couldn't have been in colour. But then after T, it went to BBC Two, and you can see their cricket test match, but there's no C for colour. But it turns out they hadn't used that system yet. What they were doing then, they were putting colour in brackets after something that was in colour. There was no colour next to the test match. Later that summer, when Pakistan were touring, the C to denote a colour program had come in, but you notice that there is no C ahead of the Pakistan match, and I checked every day of that test series, no colour. So, coming to 1968, and I just assumed it would all be in colour, but the first test there, Australia against England, no colour mention in the first test, no colour mention in the second or the third, so I thought, oh well, must have been brought in for the fifth, but here's the fourth test match. Day one, C for colour. So that is the 25th of July, 1968, the first day of the fourth test match between England and Australia at Headingley in Leeds, just after tea, was, as I understand it, the first ever Test cricket broadcast live on television in colour.